I was just going through the motions at Santa Clara, or at my school, and I just wanted something more. I wanted to get out of myself, and I didn't know how, so yeah. It turned out way more than that, but that was what I was thinking at first. First you're just like, all just these strangers, and you're like, how is this gonna work out? I don't know any of these people.
De que hay algo mucho más allá que la televisión, que el cine, que el celular, y eso lo encontrás vos en las relaciones humanas.
Yo estoy empezando anoche.
A la mesa de la creación, cada cual. Entonces, Gus, ¿qué pensás? ¿Qué significa la vida?
¿Qué significa la vida?
Eso es todo.
La vida.
Es una dona.
La vida.
You really get to know people, especially when you're experiencing so much. Being integrated in a community, building relationships, that was what I was really most excited about.
Pues yo les digo, ante los ojos de Dios todos somos hermanos, todos somos iguales, y nosotros somos familias muy sencillas, no somos estudiados, preparados, pero tenemos mucho amor para darles, y pues ellos solo tienen que abrir su corazón y recibir nuestro amor.
You know, what you're doing in the communities and with the Salvadorans, you bring that into your academics.
Seeing numbers as real people, rather than just learning about all these situations in political science or religious studies, just really like feeling that deep down.
We're reading about this history that you're also accompanying people who live it.
Cuando digo Monseñor Romero, pienso en los niños que asesinaron, por ejemplo, en mi comunidad.
Hermanos, son de nuestro mismo pueblo, matan a sus mismos hermanos campesinos.
Lo que predico siempre, ¿verdad? Que esta es la evidencia de lo que estoy diciendo, la injusticia social.
People just who've been through so much, like throughout their entire histories, their families' histories, but they have so much life to give you, and you're like, what? How are you giving me so much? And it's like a beautiful thing. You can't really put it into words, you just feel it, like it's a feeling.
And you come home at the end of a praxis day, the end of a day in a community, and you are so full of laughter and of challenge and of sadness. It's almost like you can't not share it with those people around you. And the fact that they're so willing to listen and be there with you in it, it creates this really transformative space. The pillar of spirituality became more for me about asking those questions together. What are these sort of fundamental experiences of beauty? And what do they say about how we're supposed to live our lives and how we're supposed to respond to them?
You feel why there's so much spirituality to it, because people in El Salvador are very spiritual, and it's not a spirituality I ever experienced. It's like God is everywhere. That connection where you kind of forget that distance between you and another person, where it kind of just feels like, you know, there's not much distance. Maybe we share a lot. Just really feeling happy about just being alive, and that's spirituality. And I kind of forgot that, or never was able to really feel that for my whole life until I was in El Salvador. Everything flows from that in my life now, because it's natural, and you feel really connected to everything, and you just feel small but big at the same time.
Acerquemos más. Ay, no sé.
To ask me what the Casa experience means for me now is to ask, what has it been like to live your life with two legs?
It's an amazing program, honestly.
I think more than anything, it's taught me how to see.